welcome. I just want to welcome everybody to this call, and I'm a host today for on the call. My name is Henry Moyo, and I'm super excited to be hosting you today and sharing with you um, what how coping up with COVID. So this is the second part and second session, and I'll just quickly highlight some of the things that at least we covered in the previous session as well. For those who missed out, and if you want more details for it as well, you can go on to our YouTube channel and you can get more information on the previous section that at least we covered everywhere. And we also cover that everyone copes, with stress or with this situation differently. So we need us to respect that as well. Whichever way somebody copes with this, we copy in different ways. So you have also to take care of yourself physically, eating the right food, eating the right stuff as well, exercising as well. And also remember to do your breathing. It's very, very important to breathe well. Take some very deep breath and hold on to your breath as well. We covered that exercise as well. These things that this we're sharing here, they apply to almost in any situation to deal with stress, not only with COVID as well. So some people eat to reduce stress. So do not, eat the right food as well to do that. Otherwise, you end up creating another problem for yourself as well. When you end up eating too much food as well, it will create another problem for yourself as well. Then also prioritize your exercises. You have to exercise to keep your body healthy, to keep yourself in good shape, to keep yourself in a good state. So exercise and exercise, take a walk, and keep yourself fit, and also get enough rest. It is very, very important for you to get enough rest. Sleep the necessary required hours for you to rest as well. Take that time out. Social care as well. We covered more on this as well. Keep in touch with your family. Be part of in the community. Get involved in what's happening around you as well, and stay also connected with your loved ones. It's very, very important for you to keep in touch and to stay connected with your loved ones. That's very key. That's very, very important for you as well, to stay connected with the people that you love. The good thing now with technology, you can have Zoom calls, you can have WhatsApp calls, video calls, and you will be able to interact and stay connected with the people that you love. So communication is very key as well. We emphasize this is very, very important for you to keep in touch with those people that at least you like and love as well. And mental self-care. Do not harbor things and hold on to things within yourself. You need to release the steam out. So take care of yourself mentally as well. So sometimes it helps you to shift your perspective on the way that you look at things. Instead of you looking at in a bad way, in a negative way, try to shift and look at things. Whatever situation you're in is going to come to an end, and it's going to come everything will come to pass. So try and also to imagine your stress away. I know it's very difficult to do it, but it will help you as well. Because if you keep on mourning and crying about it, you are digging yourself deeper and deeper into your crisis, into your problem. So try to imagine that at least it has gone away as well. And also spiritual care. This is very, very important for you. Whatever you believe in, I believe in God. I go to church. So whatever you do, you need to fully understand. I know many people, when you talk of spirituality, sometimes we think of religion. So here we're talking about knowing your inner peace, your inner self. Some people do yoga, some people do meditation as well to fully understand themselves as well. So it's not just about the religion that you believe in or that you follow, but you need to understand that inner peace, that inner self, yourself as well. So that moment when you need to talk to yourself and identify that as well. Emotional self-care as well is very key, very important for you. Take care of emotions. Don't get angry and keep it on. Let the steam out. And know everybody get affected with situations in a different way, but be in control of your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you and rule you. And also forgive and forget. I mean, we all make mistakes. People make mistakes as well. So try also to forgive those people that have made mistakes or that have hurt you in the past. Forgive them. When you forgive, you're actually healing yourself, not the person that at least you're forgiving. So it's actually more to your benefit to forgive. So this is the last part as well. So I try to be just quick so that you can recap some of the things at least we covered in the last week session as well. Have an attitude of gratitude. It's very, very important to show gratitude to things that are happening around you. Appreciate life. This is the part as well I covered when I was also sharing about myself and being in hospital and how to cope with it as well. How important is your health, to look after yourself, your finances, your relationships as well. So most of the things that you do now today, they do matter when you're in that situation now. So don't take it for granted and don't take it lightly. You need to do all those activities that you need to do. They do matter for you. So never give up as well. So we saw people dying because they gave up mentally. So what you do today matters. Well, right. So I'm going to go on to the section that leads you just want to quickly cover this week on the post-COVID at home. It is very, very important for you to take all the necessary measures to protect your family, because you don't know how infectious you are, especially when you come back or whatever. When you have it, just be in a position to protect yourself and protect your family until you've gone through the recommended quarantine period. So quarantine yourself for the recommended period. Even if you can put some more extra days, you lose nothing than having some of your members also getting infected as well. So what you need also to do is you need to sanitize most of the places that you do touch, and most of the places that, especially if you're not staying in a separate room or you're sharing certain things. I know sometimes it might be difficult for quite a number of people where you can have your own room and your own house where everything is confined to yourself as well. So you might find that certain areas or certain things that at least you might share with the family. The easier thing is just have a tissue which you put on the sanitizer each time you rub, you wipe it up and sanitize, and the things that you also touch. We can have that sanitizer we can just spray on the, maybe on the bathrooms, on the showers, and the door handles that you do touch as well. So those are key areas that everyone will also touch. So if you sanitize them yourselves, you minimize the chances of other people getting it as well, especially when you've got kids in your family as well. Keep in touch with everybody in your family. I know you might be in a quarantine situation, or if you're still in that quarantine, try to keep in touch with everybody. It keeps you going, it keeps you insane as well. So talk to everybody, get them involved. And also, what I developed was with my daughter. I mean, because now she's used to coming early in the morning, giving me a hug, good morning, daddy, touching me and everything. But now, when I was in that quarantine period, we started doing what we call, okay, virtual hugs. No, baby, you can't come in the house, stay out there. Let's do a virtual hug. So she'll stand out there and hug me and say, oh, hold on, squeeze. So we're giving each other virtual hugs. So you can also be creative, because the young ones, they don't fully understand what is it that I can't see my dad, or I can't play with my dad. So they don't understand the whole idea as well. So you will find that also you might have to deal with the social stigma. Sometimes your kids, friends, they're young, they might not want to interact with them and saying, no, your dad has got COVID, you give me COVID. So they might also want no longer want to play with your kids. So you need to help your child to go through this a whole process as well, and help your family to go through this whole process, because it depends where you are. Certain families or certain, they might say, hang on, those guys at the family, they've got COVID and they might want to stay away from you as well. And even some of your own relatives might want to stay away from you, might not want to see you or with you as well. So you need to be able to deal with this and accept it, because a lot of people, they don't fully understand how this can be passed on from one person to another as well. And also, even if you've gone through your quarantine period, you're no longer infectious, with that at least you can transmit anything to other people as well. So you know what? Be yourself. Keep on doing the things that you love, and get busy with your life. This is the time for you to get busy with your life and start doing some of those things that you have been procrastinating from doing. So start doing those things. Do them with so much energy and so much life, and you are now in your own zone with less distractions coming your way as well. So be that person who becomes a bit more productive. Just be yourself and live your normal life. Do not be affected by what others think and say about you, because within time as well, they'll start realizing, hang on, you're just moving on with your life. There's nothing for them to worry. There's nothing for you to worry about as well, because some people will get to accept certain things at different times as well. So do not focus on negativity. There will be some negativity around you, so do not focus on the negativity. It's gonna weigh you down. Just be focusing on the positive side as well, and share your knowledge and experience to help others, because people go through different experiences when they go through this as well. So you can share some of the information, what you did, what worked, what didn't work for you, what mistakes did you make, and share this with a lot of people, the knowledge that at least you do get. I always tell people to always invest or buy this oximeter. Have an oximeter in your family, in your house. This is a small gadget. It costs you about 200 or less than 300 rands if you buy it online on Take-A-Lot or most of these shops as well. But it's a very key device. I didn't have it. It's also contributed to me going through the thing that I went, because the oximeter, it will help you to know the oxygen levels. So it will know if you've got COVID, your oxygen levels going down. If they're going down, you definitely have to go and be admitted into the hospital. Don't wait until it's too late for you. So become a great ambassador about it. So talk about it freely, and just be yourself and enjoy sharing the information. You will realize that, hang on, you're actually educating more people and inspiring more people to have a positive attitude towards the disease, and also to be able to accept people who have been affected by COVID as well. So, the most important thing is for you as well to get the stigma out of your head, because most of the time it is you who is having the problem, and you're the one who's got the stigma. So get it out of your head, so that you actually pass it on to other people. So get the stigma out of their head, and just know that people look at you in a normal way. And also continue to do the right things. Eat healthy and exercise. That's very, very key as well. So continue to exercise and keep yourself and your body fit. Get your family involved in your activities as well that you're doing. And my daughter was actually my coach. So I said, hey, girl, I need to do these exercises, because when I came out of hospital myself, I couldn't walk properly. I had to start doing exercise, and also keep on doing my breathing exercises that at least I was given by my physiotherapist to follow. So I had a certain timetable to follow. So I said to my daughter, since you're here, you are my coach. You need to remind me I have to do these exercises. And she used to like it and do it as well. So she'll come knock at my door. Dad, she'll sit outside on the other door. She'll be shouting the instructions. Dad, these are the exercises that you need to do. One day she'll come and say, yeah, Dad, yesterday we didn't do, or if she forgets, but I'll do my exercises. Sometimes she might forget to come and do the exercises with me because she'll be preoccupied with other things. Then each time when she comes, says, no, Dad, we didn't do the exercise at this time. So this time you're doing 2 exercises. You're going to do twice because we didn't do it at this particular time. So get them involved as well in your activities that at least you are doing as well. This also enables you to keep on the connection going on with them as well. Right. If you are now at work as well, I might say your COVID at work. So respect your company COVID protocols. They have looked at it and come up with those protocols to help and protect everybody else within the company. So, and also respect other employees and be a great person to be the one, be the role model in implementing and following these protocols. And also do not shy away from sharing your story or experience with your other employees. It will also motivate them and inspire them, and not to have negative attitudes towards other people who've got COVID. So be the leader in implementing and respecting COVID protocols. It's very, very important for you to be the lead and also make others feel comfortable around you. So maintain social distances, and it's going to take a bit of time for people who know that at least hang on, you are now COVID free, to become comfortable around you. Some people still have that thing that, hey, if I get too close to you, I might get it. But and do not also allow others to feel sorry for you or pity for you, because yes, some people will try to feel pity and sympathize. You know what? Once at least you've recovered, you're just back to your normal person, normal being. So you are just a normal person as you were before. And also work hard and perform at your best level. Some people will start using COVID as an excuse for non-performance. Don't do that. Still perform better. And if you've not yet fully recovered, discuss with the supervisor or manager, what you can do to say, hang on, I haven't fully recovered, because it can take you a bit of time to fully recover your full strength. So you're in that situation where you have not fully recovered your full strength. Discuss with your manager, discuss with the supervisor and say, hang on, I've got this challenge, and this is what I'm facing, and they will be able to agree with you and be upfront with the help and support that you still need to recover fully, so that they know exactly what you're going through and what you will need for you to be able to perform fully as well. So do not commit to things you cannot deliver or cope with. That will create more stress and more pressure on yourself. So state and say, hang on, this is what I can do. This is what I can deliver with my current situation as well. But also do not take advantage of your situation where now you are no longer performing at your expected level. So put your level best in whatever you are doing. And that's going to help you as well. And another area that might be affect you also is in the society, to say, hang on, you've got certain financial obligations that at least you do have. Discuss with your banks if you've been affected financially and you can no longer perform, or you're no longer earning the income that at least you've been earning before you got COVID, especially if you are maybe self-employed as well. So you might need to talk to your partners or service providers if you cannot meet your financial obligations. So they need to know what you can do and what you can't do. This is very key and very important for you to do that as well. Always maintain a positive attitude. Always. I know you get affected. Yes, that negative situation will always come, but always try to maintain a positive attitude and don't stay too long in a negative attitude in an environment. It's time for you to stay focused on your goals. It's time to work on the things that you really want, and be yourself. Take a time out and evaluate your values or goals. You know what? This is something that I did myself. I just realized sometimes in life we chase certain things that do not matter in our life. So look at your values. Who are you? What do you want in life? And reevaluate your goals as well. So set your goals and work on your goals. It's very, very important for you to evaluate yourself, to really look at the things that really matter for you in your life. Myself, there was a big spin on me as well. Certain things I used to value so much, now they have been reduced to different levels. Now I value my life, I value my family more than anything else. And I used to put my career maybe as the top there, but now it's God first, my family, and other things follow after that. So, but I'm not saying you must follow my values. You look at your life. What are your values? What's more key and what's more important for yourself? You know, I'll encourage you right now to start something new in your life. Just start something new in your life, and something that maybe it's going to require you to learn, something that's going to require you to just experience something new in your life. It might be maybe reading books or starting a new activity, maybe learning a new musical instrument, or maybe learning a new activity, whatever you might want to do. Maybe you want to take dancing classes, swimming lessons, whatever it is, just do something new that's going to challenge you, that you can actually commit to be doing as well. Like myself, I just made a commitment to start doing what I'm doing these webinars and sharing my experiences with people as well, and teaching many people in so many different areas as well. So I've just committed to start something new. I'm actually out of my comfort zone as well, doing what I'm doing right now. So you find where you can have your passion, just go out there and do it. You know what? I was so excited when I saw this lady, Lungiso. She's 60 years old, but I saw her learning how to skate at 60 years old. She's just starting something new to say, hang on, I'm just challenging myself. She's starting something new in her life, skating at 60 years. I know some of you might say, hey, 60 years, if you fall, you're going to break your bones. You know what? She's not thinking that. She's not thinking the negative things. Yes, those things can happen, but she's looking at it in a positive way to say, I'm going to learn something new at 60. But that is inspiring to so many people. So identify what you can do, what you can learn yourself at 60 as well. So sometimes we want to change so many things. I just want to quickly take you through this to say, hang on, you for you to change your results, what you're currently doing right now, there's a need for you to change your thinking mind. It has to change, and your thinking mind affects your subconscious mind, and which is affects your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind affects also your body, your feelings. It creates the feelings and the thoughts that it leads you to have, and this affects the action that you take, and the action that you take affect the results that you do get. So now I always tell people, you know what, this is like a triangle. So your mind, what you think shapes your existing results, and then it creates the same feelings in your body. So we need to change what we think here, and we need to see how we can change how we think and how we can affect the results. So we need to change the engine. And so we have come up with also different trainings and series that will also help you to see things differently. So we've got some email series that you can subscribe to, like, your limiting beliefs. So subscribe to these email series. You can go onto our website, www.henrymoyo.net, and you'll be able to subscribe to these. It depends. Some of them are 8 email series that will come into your inbox, and you can read and do some of the exercises that at least you want to do as well. And also setting and achieving your goals. So set your goals, whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to do, and you can subscribe to that as well. Finding your brand. Who are you? How do you want people to look at you and say who you are? So you can learn how to create a professional brand for yourself, or professional person that will get you identified and noticed in a complete different way. So there's nothing like it's too late or whatever. You can still do it now and change your brand, and also learn to how to transform your limiting beliefs into unlimited opportunities. You need to believe. That's another email series as well, another webinar that we did. You can also go onto our website or onto our YouTube channel. You can also get that series as well. So some of the series that we have coming up, we've got ones starting right now, or mental health in the workplace. You might think you are not affected by mental health everyone is affected by mental health in a workplace. You might think you're coping, that's great, but I can tell you right now, every organization has its own politics and its dynamics. So you need to know how to learn how to cope with this in your mental, with mental health in the workplace as well. So you will definitely be affected. So this is the second and final part of our coping with COVID series that at least we have been doing. We started one on the 5th of April, and this is the second one. And the next series we are coming up with is conquering your goals. So this will be another webinar series that we're going to have on the 19th of April of this month. So the next Monday we're gonna be having this. You can join us live on the Zoom call, or you can also join us live on our Facebook page. You can decide whichever channel works best for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we also provide, professional development and leadership training. These are the courses and everybody just needs as well. So we do them in team or group coaching. We do also personal development or business development courses as well. So you can identify which one is appropriate for you. So one of the most courses that at least we do, which is very valuable for individuals as well to grow yourself, is the invaluable laws of growth. This is based on a book by John C. Maxwell. And what is your growth plan? And also, who are you? You need to know who you are. Where are you right now in your life? And you need to know your potential. Many people, they don't know their potential. They don't look at the right way for them to find their potential. Many people are frustrated with their bank balances. They look at their bank balances. Your bank balance does not define your potential. Your bank balance is just a result of the certain things that you're doing. So you need to look at yourself and see your potential. Look at the gifts that God gave you. That's your potential. That's going to change everything around you. So once you know your potential and you become the best version of yourself, you will be able to change and have the kind of bank balance that you really want. So first, invest in yourself. This is a course that I will recommend to anybody and everybody who is so serious about changing themselves and changing their results and changing their results and their lifestyle. So the next course that we have is put your dream to the test. So put your dream to the test. This is now, everyone has got a dream, but is your dream really a dream? And also, do you clearly see your dream? These are certain questions that many people really have to ask themselves and answer. Do you have the passion to do it? Yes, you might dream about it, but do you have the passion to do it and take it to the next level? And also, are you willing to pay the price for your dream? So if you're not willing to pay the price, then your dream is just wishful thinking. It remains a dream. So you need to do what it takes to make your dream a reality. This course is what it's designed for, to help you moving closer to your dream, to help you achieve your dream, to help you see how you can make your dream and your passion a reality. So book for this course as well. You can go onto our website. So we've got these courses coming up and starting up in May, and every Wednesday for about 1.5 hours, we will be put your dream to the test. This is a 4 to 5 week course. So put your dream to the test. We have it on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we have the invaluable laws of growth. So I will encourage you to get it onto you. If somebody who's involved in network marketing, it's very good for you to come on this course with your team members, get some of your leaders onto this course so that at least you're all operating on the same level. A lot of people attend trainings and they've learned a lot, but they're not getting the results. This is how we cover that in this area. How we're going to change the way you think, the way you see things, and so that you can start getting the traction that you want for you to produce the required results that you need. So it's not you just attending the training, but it's how we coach you and be able to help you to implement the things that you are learning. So guys, thank you so much for being on this call, and I look forward to meeting you maybe one day in person. You can pass your comments below, or you can pass your comments on the channel if you're seeing it live, or if you're seeing the recorded one as well. You can join us on Twitter, Facebook, or you can also join us as well on LinkedIn, and join our YouTube channel. All this will be uploaded onto our YouTube channel as well. So thank you so much for being on the call today, and I look forward to our next session when we'll be sharing. And if you've got any topic or any area that you do want us to cover for you, we will definitely be able to do that for you. So thank you so much for being on the call. I hope this information we've said has been of great value and great help to you, and help you to move yourself to the next level. Thank you so much. God bless you.